get started in this video, I just want to take a quick moment to mention the fact that there is a UCI race in upstate New York. And if you live in the Northeast, you need to get there because the UCI has a 3-year deal with Lake Placid. And they're going to see how the numbers do. If the numbers are good, they're going to keep coming back. If the numbers are not good, they're going to go somewhere else. They're going to go to Colorado. They're going to go to California. We want it to stay here in the Northeast. We need it to stay here in the Northeast. It's upstate New York. There's a UCI World Cup here in New York. You need to go. I was there last year. I didn't think the numbers were that great. And I think if it doesn't change, it's going to be 3 and done. So I would love to keep going to this thing for years and years and years, but it's up to us. We have to go. If we don't go, they're not going to come back. So please go. It's a great time. There's awesome trails around there. Awesome trails. Not specifically at Mount von Hovenberg, but literally within riding distance. The Kav 3D printed helmet. Should you buy one? Should you not buy one? Pros, cons. What does it got? What does it have? What does it do? What does it not do? Let's take a look. All right. First off, the looks it's different. It's not like your regular typical helmet. Those are all your regular typical helmets. One thing that does annoy me a little bit is that on their website they keep talking about this hexagon pattern and how it's like proprietary. Like stop. If you just 3D print something, the infill defaults to a hexagon pattern. Okay, so enough of that business. Let's move on. The skin it's rough. It's like a 3D printed. It's like you'd expect. Here it's squishy. Here it's squishy. Here it's not. You can see. Can you see the hexagon pattern in there? You can slightly. Cool. It does, I would say, offer a slight bit more of coverage than your regular helmet. However, let's get into it a little further. Judging by the sweat ring here, you may or may not be able to deduce that I wore this helmet once. Yep. That may be all you need, and you can click off the video now and move on with your life. Why did I only wear the helmet once? Well, so these, I guess, are pressure points. And after you're riding for a bit, you're going to know that these are the pressure points. There's no way getting around that here because it does not have a regular retention system like all of the other helmets. And it is made for you, so that is a thing. So it doesn't need to be super adjustable. However, there's a scenario where it does need to be adjustable. For example, this helmet here I use for night riding or just literally anything and everything. This is like this helmet has 1,000,000 miles on it. It's an under $50 helmet, Giro 4A. It has a simple rock lock style retention system. I put in a sweat buster. I have no affiliation with the sweat buster people, but they make a great product, and I have a sweat buster in every helmet I own. One in there. Well, that was a lie. I can't say I have it in every helmet I own. It's in most of them. It is not in this one. Specialized evade tube. This was a very good helmet. It's got your MIPS. I didn't have to make any alterations to the sweating in my glasses. They've taken care of that, but that's not cheap. But back to our $300 Kav helmet. The retention system, I couldn't get along with it. It was uncomfortable for me. I felt like a couple hours in, and you are feeling these pressure points, and it's not comfortable. Okay, what else do I not like? You can see there's the wall of the print is not fully formed. There's gaps in there, and they're not small gaps. We got some on the other side, over here. So I don't know if we call that stringing or what, but I don't know what level of, I'm sure they're using some high-end 3D printers over there at Kav, but and also let me not forget that this is helmet 1 of 1, but this is my 1 of 1. So is your helmet going to be printed this poorly? I don't know, but mine is. So there's that. I would, at this point in time, there's a second gen Kav helmet, which may be better, but you're going to be hard pressed to get away from the simple rock lock design. And let me just not forget to mention that this Giro Aeon, 237 grams, Kav, 391 grams. That is almost the weight of a GoPro difference, and it is noticeable. And if you go on if you're getting past the 4, 5, 6 hour mark, that thing that sits on top of your head while your torso is leant forward, either on a road bike or mountain bike, gravel bike, that your head starts to feel heavy. So, do I think Kav is there? I think they're on an interesting path, but I don't know if they're there yet. At least not for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a great day.
Remember, bikes are fun, and they should be fun.